Continuing with the Creative Visualization book. A simple exercise in creative visualization. Here is an exercise in the basic technique of creative visualization. First, think of something you would like. For this exercise, choose something simple that you can easily imagine attaining. It might be an object you would like to have, an event which you would like to happen, a situation in which you'd like to find yourself, or some circumstance in your life which you would like to improve. Get in a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down, in a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Relax your body completely, starting from your toes and moving up to your scalp. Think of relaxing each muscle in your body in turn, letting all tension flow out of your body. Breathe deeply and slowly from your belly. Count down slowly from 10 to 1, feeling yourself getting more deeply relaxed with each count. When you feel deeply relaxed, start to imagine the thing you want exactly as you would like it. If it is an object, imagine yourself with the object, using it, admiring it, enjoying it, showing it to friends. If it is a situation or event, imagine yourself there and everything happening just as you want it to. You may imagine what people are saying or any details that make it more real to you. You may take a relatively short time or quite a few minutes to imagine this. Whatever feels best to you, have fun with it. It should be a thoroughly enjoyable experience, like a child daydreaming about what he wants for his birthday. Now, keeping the idea or image still in your mind, mentally make some very positive affirmative statements to yourself, aloud or silently, as you prefer, about it, such as, "Here I am spending a wonderful weekend in the mountains. What a beautiful vacation." Or, "I now have a wonderful, happy relationship with," insert name here. "We are really learning to understand each other." These positive statements, called affirmations, are a very important part of creative visualization, which we will discuss in more detail later. Always end your visualization with a firm statement to yourself. "This or something better now manifests for me in total satisfying and harmonious ways for the highest good of all concerned." This leaves room for something different and even better than you had originally envisioned to happen, and serves as a reminder to you that this process only functions for the mutual benefit of all. If doubts or contradictory thoughts arise, do not resist them or try to prevent them. This will tend to give them a power they don't otherwise have. Just let them flow through your consciousness and return to your positive statements and images. Do this process only as long as you find it enjoyable and interesting. It could be 5 minutes or half an hour. Repeat every day or as often as you can. As you see, the basic process is relatively simple. To use it really effectively, however, usually requires some understanding and refinement. Page 11. It is important to relax. It's important to relax deeply when you are first learning to use creative visualization. When your body and mind are deeply relaxed, your brain wave pattern actually changes and becomes slower. This deeper, slower level is commonly called alpha level, while your usual busy waking consciousness is called beta level. And much research is currently being done on its effects. The alpha level has been found to be a very healthful state of consciousness because of its relaxing effect on mind and body. And interestingly enough, it has been found to be far more effective than the more active beta level in creating real changes in the so-called objective world through the use of visualization. What this means for our practical purposes is that if you learn to relax deeply and do creative visualizations, you will be able to make far more effective changes in your life than you will by thinking, worrying, planning, and trying to manipulate things and people. If you have any particular way that you are accustomed to relaxing deeply or entering a quiet, meditative state, by all means use that method. Otherwise, you may wish to continue using the method I've described in the previous chapter. Breathing slowly and deeply, relaxing each muscle in your body in turn, and counting down from 10 to 1 slowly. If you have any trouble physically relaxing, you might want to seek yoga or meditation instruction, which will be helpful in this regard. Usually, though, a little practice in relaxation will make perfect. Of course, the side benefit of all this is that you will find deep relaxation healthful and beneficial, both mentally and physically. It is especially good to do creative visualization at night, just before sleeping, or in the morning just after awakening, because at those times the mind and body are often already deeply relaxed and receptive. You might like to do it while lying in bed, but if you tend to fall asleep, it's best to sit up on the edge of the bed or use a chair in a comfortable position with your spine straight and balanced. Having your spine straight helps the energy to flow and makes it easier to get a deep alpha wave pattern. A short period of meditation and creative visualization done at midday will relax and renew you and cause your day to flow more smoothly. How to visualize. Page 13. Many people wonder exactly what is meant by the term visualize. Some worry because they don't actually see a mental picture or image when they close their eyes and try to visualize. Don't get stuck on the term visualize. It is not at all necessary to mentally see an image. Some people say they see very clear, sharp images when they close their eyes and imagine things. Others feel that they don't really see anything. They just sort of think about it or imagine that they are looking at it or become aware of a feeling impression. That's perfectly fine. We all use our imaginations constantly. It's impossible not to. So whatever process you find yourself doing when you imagine is fine. If you still don't feel sure what it means to visualize, Read through each of these exercises, then close your eyes and read it. Close your eyes and relax deeply. Think of some familiar room, such as your bedroom or living room. Remember some familiar details of it, such as the color of the carpet, the way the furniture is arranged, how bright or dark it is. Imagine yourself walking into the room and sitting or lying down on a comfortable chair, couch, or bed.